In this particular video, we are starting with super starter using BSF Larvae. If you are a poultry farmer and you want to drop the cost of your poultry feed and at the same time increase the nutrient composition of your poultry, you can make use of black soldier fly larva. It is very rich and it can help you to drop that and at the same time increase the vitality in your feed. Here I'm starting with super starter feed for broilers. I will treat super starter, I will treat starter feed, I will treat grower feed and finisher feed, and at the same time layers. So it's going to be 5 different feed formula using black soldier fly larva. So I will advise you to watch the series till the end. But here now we are starting with super starter, which is 21 to 23% crude protein. Let's see the ingredients we have here, whether it will give us that result for super starter. Here I have serial number. Here I have feed raw material. I have quantity in kg. I have crude protein content of each of these raw materials, and I have crude protein calculation. That is 100% feed formula. We are calculating the crude protein. You know that the crude protein content of a feed determines if actually that feed is going to grow your chicken, whether your chicken will produce enough egg for layers, whether it will produce enough weight for broilers. It's determined by the crude protein content and others, but crude protein is the most important. So we are starting with corn. What is the crude protein content of corn? Corn, white corn is mostly 9%, while yellow corn is 9.5 to 10% crude protein. So here, crude protein content of corn here, we are using white corn here. Now it's 9%. Now, what quantity of corn do we want to make use of? Since it's super starter, because we need more of protein than energy. So here now, let's use 40 kg. So all these lines should be in kg, all these lines should be in percentage. So I'm not going to write the percentage again. So now, for you to determine the crude protein content of corn in this particular feed, we are going to multiply 40 times the crude protein content, that is 9, divide by the overall, which is the 100 kg. So I'm going to make use of my calculator here to help me. Right now, 40 times 9 will give us 360. Divide by this, which is the total percentage, divide by 100, that will give us 3.6. This will give us 40 times 9 divided by 100, which is equals 3.6 CP. This is CP. Now, the next one here is soya bean. Soya bean, let's make use of 10 kg. And the crude protein content of soya bean, if properly processed, is 45%. This will give us 10 times 45 divided by 100. This will give us 4.5. Now, the next one is groundnut cake, GNC. The crude protein content of groundnut cake is 45%. Now, let's make use of 5% or 5 kg. Here is 45%. This is 5 times 45 divided by 100. This will give us 5 times. This will give us 2.25. 2.25. Now, the next one is wheat offal. Wheat offal here, we have wheat offal contains protein and it also contains energy and carbohydrate. So for wheat offal here, we're using 5 kg here. 5 kg. And the crude protein content of wheat offal, if properly processed, is 15%. This will give us 5 times 15% divided by 100. This will give us 5 times 15 will give us 75, which will give us divided by 100 will give us 0.75. The next one is with rice bran. Rice bran is the next one. Rice bran, let's make use of 7% or 7 kg. This will give us the crude protein content of rice bran is 14%. Crude protein content of rice bran is 14%, please. 7 times 14 is 98. That is 7 times 14 divided by 100, which will give us 0.98. Now, the next one is pancake cake. Let's make use of 10 kg of pancake cake. Pancake cake has crude protein of 18%. This will give us 10 times 18 divided by 100, which is to give us 1.8. All is under CP. Then the next one is black soldier fly larva. The crude protein content of black soldier fly larva is 40%. Then we are making use of 10% or 10 kg here. This will give us 40%, which will give us 10 times 40 divided by 100, which will give us 4.0. Then the next one is blood meal. The crude protein content of blood meal, if properly processed, is between 80 to 90%. But here we are using the minimum, which is 80. And here we are using only 5% because it is a high crude content. We are using 5 kg. And here you're using 80%. To give us 5 times 80 divided by 100, which will give us 4.0. Now, the next one is bone and meat meal. The crude protein content of bone and meat meal, if properly processed, is 50%. But here we are using the 3 kg of it. This will give us 3 kg, and here is 50%. This will give us 3 times 50 divided by 100, which will give us 1.5. Now, all these ones have nothing to do with protein. So here, all these ones are vitamins and minerals. And the work of the vitamins and minerals is to fortify the feed. Because without vitamins and minerals, the feed is almost useless. It's true that all these ingredients has little vitamins and little minerals, but their major ingredients is protein and energy. Here, fiber, protein, and energy. And here we have the minerals here. So for limestone here, we are going to make use of limestone. We're going to make use of 3 kg. Vitamin and mineral premise. For vitamin and mineral premise here, we're going to use 0.5 kg. Salt, we are going to use 0.5 also. Methionine, we're going to use 0.25. Lysine, we're going to use 0.25. Then we have enzyme and preservative. There are 2 of them. Enzyme is different from preservative. The work of enzyme is to help in converting the feed digestibility. Then preservative is to help to preserve the feed from being damaged, from being rotten within a short period of time. So we half. That's 2 of them is going to be 0.5. All these, if you calculate all of them, they will give you 100 kg. All of them here have nothing to do with protein. They are all for vitamins. Now let's calculate all these. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's add up and see what it's going to give us. This is 3.6 plus 4.5 plus 2.25 plus 0.75 plus 0.98 plus 1.8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1.5. All this will give us 23.38 CP. You can see that this is a very good feed formula for super starter. Super starter is 23% crude protein. You can see this. This is seed soup, 23% crude protein. This is super starter. Broiler super starter with BSF Larvae 23 CP. So you can see right now we have gotten this result, 23% crude protein. This is enough for us. Thank you. Please, if you find this video very interesting, give it a thumb up, like and comment. If you want me to go on with the other formula because of what you have seen here, please drop it on the comment section that you want the feed formula for starter. And if you want it, if you drop it, and if you see somebody who drop it, also like it. The number of people that demand for this starter feed will determine if actually I will go in and produce it for you. All this feed formula is going to help you to drop the cost of rearing your poultry and at the same time increase your profit, because once you have this, it's going to help you to grow. Thank you. I need your comment. If you comment on it and tell me to go on with other formula, I will go on with them. Thank you for now.